Hi everybody! It's the week 25 update. And we just got back from the doctor a while ago. And this is my husband, Alex. So we got the ultrasounds and they did a couple 4D pictures for us. And I recorded the glucose test that we did so you guys can see. Here is the glucose test that we're gonna do. It looks delicious.
Kind of looks like vitamin water.
It smells good. It smells good? I'm starving. I thought if I was starving it would make it taste better. Okay, here it goes. I'm glad I'm hungry for this. It's not that bad.
Not as bad as you thought?
No. Maybe I'm just that hungry.
Hello.
Word of advice, be hungry when you take your test.
There you go.
So we have 5 minutes to drink this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe
Yeah, it just tastes like flat orange soda.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's not very syrupy. It's more watery than I thought it was going to be.
No. 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 Yeah, once you get up.
It's getting kind of rough.
Now is the time to chug.
I got 5 minutes. Well, we'll check back in with you later. Bye. So, I guess I'll show you pictures of the ultrasound right away. So we got new profile pictures. Do you want to show them the ultrasound pictures?
Sure. We got a couple of profile pictures. We've got twin A and twin B. This is the boy and the girl. And then we got some three-dimensional pictures, which is pretty incredible.
Hold those up real close so they can see them. Do one at a time.
Oh, one at a time.
Yeah.
We got the little boy there,
Look at how cute he is.
kind of shy.
Big old bottom lip.
He's in a good position. He's head down. Things are looking pretty good for him.
Big old fat baby noses.
And we've got the little girl here. She's all balled up. I don't know.
Yeah, she is Breach. And the boy, baby A, the boy, which is the important one, is Vertex. So
He's kind of sprawled out. He's lounging for sure.
So far, as long as they stay that way, which they haven't moved much since the beginning, we can do a vaginal birth instead of a C-section. Hopefully, as long as I can get that little girl out. So that makes me happy.
Yeah, that was good news.
They're both, let's see, little boy was 1 pound and 13 ounces, and the girl is 1 pound and 12 ounces, so they're growing at the same rate, which is really good. And apparently that's a really common thing with twins, is to have one. Maybe not common, but it's a problem when one is kind of a parasite to the other and the other one is way smaller. So it's good that they're being nice to each other. But yeah, they said they were really healthy and they both held still and were pretty calm for the ultrasound. So yay. Let's see. What else did we do this week? I've just been really tired lately again, so I haven't, not really any symptoms or anything funny. Just tired. Well, let's get that out of here. And I'm getting really hungry again. But that's it. I'm not waking up in the middle of the night like in the beginning when I was starving at like 3 in the morning. but I'm just hungry a lot. What do you think? What have you been noticing?
Well, a few nights ago, I had the first kind of interaction. I felt a little kick, and so I gave it a poke back, and then she kicked back again, and it went on for a little while. That was kind of cool. Last night, we read them a story. We heard that if you read them stories in utero, that they get active, and then it helps them to go to sleep afterwards. So we tried that, and it seemed to, I guess it worked. It seemed to work.
Yeah, it seems like it worked. They were
Yeah.
wiggly anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they're kind of getting to the point anyways where when Alex talks, they kind of get excited. One of them does anyways, so. So that's kind of nice that they can recognize Alex's voice. I guess, yeah, they're just getting really responsive. They respond to music now too. Sometimes if I'm singing or if I have a really upbeat song on, they'll kind of wiggle, not really to it, but they wiggle along with it, according to how fast or how slow it is.
They try to dance a little bit.
Mhm. Yeah. Let's see. I did find out. I thought I've been having a pain in my rib over here, and I thought maybe it was just like an air bubble that would keep getting stuck there or something. But after the ultrasounds, I think it's the little girl. I'm pretty sure she's folded right up here and has her head and her feet right here. And then her little butt's down by the boy's face.
It's a great place for it.
So I think that rib pain I keep getting is definitely her. And it seems like the little boy already had his head pushed into my cervix. So maybe he's kind of grounded in there and he's going to stay, hopefully.
Keep our fingers crossed.
Mhm. Yeah, and I think the little girl has enough room to still roll over if she decides to. So otherwise, I'm gonna start pushing her around and make her roll over. But I did a lot of research on twin deliveries, and it seems like most of the time they can just pull the second baby out no matter what position they're in. So. But I still don't want to necessarily have her yanked out butt first, so.
We'll see, I guess.
Yeah, that'll be nice. And it'll suck if I have to do a vaginal delivery and then with the girl do a C-section. That'll piss me off. Then I'll be twice as sore in all the right places. So, yeah, they said my cervical length was 2.9 centimeters, so not anything to be worried about yet, but I mean, there's a lot of women that had like 4 centimeter cervix and stuff, so we'll see if that becomes a problem. I know that sometimes when you have those cervical biopsies and all that crap that they do with cervical dysplasia, sometimes it just shortens your cervix that much, so maybe that's all that it is and it's not shortening by itself. So we'll have to see. We go in 3 weeks for that to do another ultrasound and another they'll check my cervical length. And how they do that, they can do it with just a regular ultrasound or they can do it with a vaginal ultrasound apparently. So it's not anything that's too freaky. I thought it was going to be this big weird process, but it's just like it just looks like a big dildo. That's what it looks like, didn't it? It looks like a little curvy dildo. So, because they had to, the baby boy's head is covering my cervix, so they had to do it vaginally with me. But most likely they'll be able to do it with regular ultrasound with everybody else. So, and then we have another appointment with the doctor on the 4th, yeah. So,
doctor appointments almost every other week.
Yeah,
It's
tons
crazy.
and tons of doctor's appointments. So I'm almost wondering if we even want to take those Lamaze classes or multiples classes or anything like that, because it's just,
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
We're
a
dealing
lot.
with the doctor so often too. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, I kind of feel like too, if I take, is there a point in taking a Lamaze class? Because once I go into labor, we're both going to be so panicked. Are we going to be thinking, okay, if in Lamaze class they said to do this, you know, I think it's just going to kind of be like, go.
Give us
So-
your input. Let us know if you think the classes were worth it,
Mhm.
or if it's something that we can just skip and kind of get information from the
Mhm.
doctor. That'd be helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I guess that's all I have to say. Do you want to tell them anything else? Any advice to the significant others at all?
Just hang in there.
Yeah, I guess that's good advice. I could say the same for the pregnant ladies. Just hang in there.
Yeah, that should definitely be noted. It's a two-way street for sure.
Yeah. But it's harder to be the pregnant one.
I would imagine so. Couldn't say, but
Okay, well that's it. I will integrate this glucose video in here somewhere and talk to you next week. Bye!